My name is Joe Public, I'm sure you all know me.
Hi lunatics. Right, I made a Freedom of Information request recently to find out how many probation officers in the Essex area have criminal records and what are they. This is the reply I finally got. It took 2 goes, but yeah, this is what you get back. Thank you for your request, which you asked for the following information from the Ministry of Justice. Then in the bold writing there, you can see what I asked, which I just said. This is a funny bit. I can confirm the Ministry of Justice holds all of the information you have requested. However, to provide it, as a request currently stands, would exceed the cost limit set out in the Freedom of Information request. Section 12(1) of the Freedom of Information means a public authority is not obliged to comply with a request for information if it estimates the cost of complying would exceed the appropriate limit. The appropriate limit for central government is set out £600. This represents the estimated cost of one person spending 3.5 working days determining whether the department holds the information and locating, retrieving and extracting. They've already just fucking said they've got it. So they've confirmed that they've got it. But now they're saying whether the department holds the information. Yeah. So when you start reading that paragraph there, your next thought is, right, okay, so let's lower it down to maybe like just Southend probation officers. But then we get to this bit. We believe that the cost of locating, retrieving, extracting that requested information concerning whether or not the offender was a probation officer from individual court files, and this is the funny part, at the court within the Essex Police Force area would exceed the appropriate limit. Consequently, we're not obliged to comply with your request. And then this is, look, even if, unfortunately, I am not able to suggest any refinement. So there you go, look, I could have refined it down to just Southend, but then they're saying it will come under exempt from disclosure under section 32 of the Freedom of Information because it's held by virtue of being contained in a court record. When you apply to become a probation officer, don't you have to do like one of them criminal record check thingies? And so they would hold the information. You know, maybe one did criminal damage or got caught smoking weed or something. They have to provide that information, don't they? What's that check thing? So it wouldn't have to be going through court records or anything like that. They just have to go through their own records, through HR, personnel records, and go, yep, this one's got a criminal record, blah, 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 and all that. So you can tell here straight away. I mean, you can go right to the bottom there, that legislation. I read through it. It's absolute bullshit, as usual. So you've got basically the Ministry of Justice is covering up probation officers that have got criminal records. Ladies lunatics, goodbye.